come and meet you and greet you guys and show my gratitude for every single thing that you guys have been doing. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate the hard work. Can you hear me at the back?
No.
I'm usually very loud. I know this microphone that they've given me is not working right now. It's somewhere. Yeah. Can somebody help me with that? Hello? Yes? Where is it? It's hiding somewhere. Hello? Yes? Works? No. All right then, let's be more practical. Let's hold this. Until that's fixed, okay? Oh, it's working now? Fix it. Is it working now? No. It's working now. Oh, this one works. Excellent. That's good.
Yeah, Doc, you fix it.
Yeah, okay. Let me just do this for that. Maybe it's off, yes? Guys, that's my fault actually. That's what happens when you come late. Let me start, guys. I'd like to start by praising the Almighty, the most merciful, the most beneficent, for giving us the opportunity to live in a world with peace, to live in a world with harmony, with love, with having great people, and all these amazing favors and blessings that we have in our life. So, no matter how much we are thankful, it's less, it's little. Compared to so many other people who are actually struggling in life, they're going through a lot of difficulties in many, many countries. I think we are the most privileged and honored people. And we cannot forget that. We need to honor, we need to appreciate, and we need to, every now and then discuss all these favors, with each other, and we keep on reminding ourselves that one day we came to this world, we had no choice of where I was going to be born. You had no choice, to choose who your parents would be, in what country of the world you will be, coming first. You don't know, right? Nobody, no child has this kind of power to choose that, no, I want my parents to be X, Y, Z, celebrity, good looking, tall. No, this is the process of life, and we need to accept we came to this world for a reason. But through the process, we have to go and grow and become adults and human beings, and then later on in life, we are then able to make the right choices for ourselves. And today, you guys are not here by force or by accident. You guys are here by choice, correct? Yes. Yes, all of us are here by choice. We have the willpower. We've been given this willpower. We've been given this ability to make good decisions or bad decisions in our lives. But everybody thinks that we are making good decisions in whatever we do in our life. Yes or no?
Yes.
If you ask anyone, whatever we want to do in our life, every single person thinks that they are doing the right thing. But it's extremely important to find out what's right and what's wrong. The definition can be different for every single person. Everybody is allowed to think freely. We've been given this brain, this intellect. We are here for a reason. The life, according to me and according to so many people in this room, I hope all of you guys have a meaning. I have a purpose. We have certain responsibilities to fulfill. Okay? So these are the reasons that we need to always be thankful. And while we are here in this world, we need to play our part. We are just not here for the sake of it. We are here because we are responsible beings. We need to fulfill certain responsibilities. If you're a parent, you have a responsibility towards your children. If you are a father, you have responsibility towards your family, to provide, to work, to think about your parents, to think about your society. And we as a whole, all of us as human beings, we also have another responsibility that's very general and common toward this world. Every living creature. We have so many living creatures around us. We have so many animals, vegetables, they all have lives, right? Everything else has got life. but the intellect and the power has been given to human beings. You and I are able to travel. You and I have a choice what to eat, what not to eat. You and I have a choice on how to direct the rest of the universe to an extent. But sometimes we just forget. Sometimes we don't even think about it. So for me, I have traveled close to 100 countries of the world. Now some of you or all of you are thinking this guy is going off the topic. We are not here to listen to him. But these are important stuff. You know, it's morning. I need to wake up, guys. It's AM, as Fadi said, okay? I need to wake up. And today, I think it's going to be a long day. I hope you guys, and us, all of us, we learn from each other and we share some information with you guys. We are excited, of course, about what, what we are doing and how much achievements and all that. We're coming to all those targets and all that. But I think before all that, this was important for you guys to know who we are, how we think. Are we on the same page? Are we thinking something different? Are we doing something meaningful here? Or is it just wealth, money, concept, materialism? This is something you need. But it's very, very important that we get to know each other today, okay? So I'll be asking some questions during this training. You will be asking some questions that I need to be answering to you guys. And I'll be sharing a bit of my experiences in life with you guys, and what I have experienced, because I'm willing to learn and grow. And I believe you are from that amazing group of people that chose not to be normal anymore. I don't know how many normal people we have here. But, to a lot of people, we seem very abnormal. A lot of us, very abnormal. But what do you expect from someone who is living like, a life full of freedom? What do you expect from a person who can travel anywhere he or she wants? What do you expect from a person who is like extremely happy and excited and, is close to his goals and achieving and delivering and doing great things, and people are praising him and taking photos, like somebody like Fadi, for example, here, or Wise or Ahmad, So what do you expect? Of course they will be like different, excited, normal, compared to somebody who wakes up on Monday morning. You don't want to go to work, but you have to force yourself to go. You have to do it. And I'm really, really proud of those champions. Everybody is a champion who is a provider for their family. Everybody is a champion, that they go and they have a job and employment. At least they go. I'm not against job and employment, guys. I'm not against that. I actually praise those people. Well done. But all we are saying here is that you can do a little bit more. But if you have a normal routine in your life, somebody else that is not doing what you're doing every single day, he is abnormal to you. Because you're normal you get used to what you do in your life. You look at somebody else, that guy's abnormal. So this group of people, the abnormals, are entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs who are excited, the entrepreneurs who are in this room. Well, majority of us here, I believe almost every single person here, is here for a reason. Everybody is here on a mission to do good. Everybody is a visionary in this room. So if you guys agree with me that you are a visionary, you are the reason to bring change into people's life. You are the reason to make big things happen in your life. Can you please follow me and say I?
Aye.
Can you please say I?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So, secondly, I would like to thank every single person who is present here, that you guys are, here today. Because of your why, because of the reason. You have taken off your valuable time. Today is Saturday morning, right?
Yes.
Not everywhere, guys. I just found out like Saturday morning in Australia.
Yeah.
But it's not Saturday morning in many countries yet. You guys are ahead of everyone, guys. Amazing. So, I'd like to thank every single person for being here. For your presence means a lot to us. And you being part of the Validus family, makes us unique, because Oceania or Australasia or Asia Pacific or what was that name? Down under, right? Thank you for correcting me because I was about to say something else. All right, down under, guys. Well done. So you guys are amazing. You're beautiful people. You're ahead of the rest of the world. Many people don't know the beauty of Australia because they never get a chance to come over here to Australia. They think, oh, Australia is a bit too far. 30 hours flight from London, where I live, 27 hours, 30 hours flight before you even get to Australia. So, they think it's a bit far, but you guys are really, truly ahead of us. So well done. Give yourselves a huge round of applause for being here. And thirdly, I would like to thank, of course, the organizers of today's event. This event wouldn't have been possible without the organization and dedication of Mr. Fari Baba, one of the greatest leaders of Validus, the person who has actually started this concept in this continent. So we are extremely proud of Fari for all his achievements. What he did is not only good enough for himself or for his own family, but for many other people. And today he is a source of inspiration to so many people, and his team and everybody else, especially Fatima Weaver, the host and the organizer of today's event. We have to give her a huge round of applause because day and night she is. Thank you. I do have some special guests here. I know, that we will be speaking about them. I'll be making some announcements for you guys. So I would like to start the training and go through, a few things that, what we want to achieve and what we want to do before we get to the announcements, before we actually get to the actual event, which is going to be later on. So you guys came early here. Thank you very much for coming. Let's get started. Shall we start?
Yes.
If it's the beginning, well, I haven't started yet. This brother is looking at this. Who loves technology here? Raise hands, please.
Yes.
No? Nobody loves. I can't. Oh, sorry, you're blocking me. Get aside, thank you. Is it working? Working?
Yes.
Yeah! I can do that.
We made
Thank
it.
you so much. Right. All right, guys, let's start. I can hear something. Can you see?
Excited. You're getting started. Excited.
Oh, excitement! Wow, that's good. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Paris Daud. I come from London, United Kingdom. I am in business for over 20 years of my life. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but don't worry about it. It's okay. Now, let me start by telling you a rule, okay?
Yeah.
We are here, two team of people. If we are here, Sydney, Melbourne? Sydney. Oh, they want to be Sydney. Sydney, Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Sydney. Fair enough?
Yes. Yes.
Guys, it doesn't really matter. Come on, guys, support Melbourne.
Yes.
Yeah, excellent. All right, so let's have a deal. Sydney, Melbourne.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Doesn't really matter. Anyways,
Apple oranges.
let me tell you something, yes? I come from London, yes, but I love Real Madrid football club. I like Arsenal, and then people tell me why you don't like Chelsea. I don't like Chelsea. People live next to Arsenal Stadium, they support Manchester United. It's very normal, guys. So today, let's just assume that the name of this team here, is Sydney, and the name of this team on this side is Melbourne.
Yes.
Fair enough?
Yes.
Who disagrees?
All agree.
You are so beautiful. You are amazing people. You are all leaders. Because leaders, they don't look for excuses. Leaders always look for solutions. You are a leader. You are here. You have been given a task. You have been given an assignment. It is the day to fulfill that assignment. So you belong to which team? Sydney or Melbourne? Melbourne. Excellent. So this side is Melbourne, this side is Sydney. Let's see who is going to be the winner today. All right? Because Swati will give you guys a cup. Winning cup. Today. All right. So I am the Chief Network Officer for Validus, one of the co-founders of Validus Opportunity. We are extremely proud of what we have built together alongside all our networks so far in the community, that we have been delivering our services, our products, that people are actually benefiting from the messages that we get. from the results that we can see in our databases, we are a very happy community. We are a community of visionary people, and every single day there are good people with good qualities, with good thoughts, good talents. They are joining forces with us, and every single day we have a new group of people from different parts of the world coming and joining us in Validus to build Validus. All right. So what is Validus? It's extremely important for you guys to understand that Validus, just like I said, these names for your teams and all that, it comes from somewhere. Names actually have a significance in our lives. It is important. The first thing, the philosophy of Validus, the vision and mission of Validus is something different. But what's the meaning of Validus? Validus, it means powerful, strength, power, okay? And in English, come and validate us to find out whether this is real or not. How many of you have come across people that you are excited, you go to them and you talk to them and you want to tell them everything about Validus because you have been exposed to this opportunity. Today is your day one. You saw a presentation, you saw a cousin, a friend, a teacher, or a student, someone has told you that, look, this opportunity is good, and you saw something in it. You see yourself doing Validus, and you see a good future for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones in this opportunity. You're excited, you go, you gotta conquer the world, and you go to the next person, boom! Let's talk about Validus. I'm in Validus, I want you to be in Validus also. And the next thing that you hear from this guy is like, no, stay away. How many of you have experienced that?
Yeah.
It's okay. Those people, they love me, they love you. They love you, they care for you. That's the reason that they are a little bit mindful. They just want to make sure that you don't make a wrong decision, that you don't take a wrong step. Yes or no?
Yes.
They care for you, like we care for them. Okay? But the problem, the challenge is here. A lot of people, they make a judgment. This is human nature. Immediately we show reaction. We're very defensive people. The moment that people talk about something, we look like, okay, what's wrong with this? We never check, like, what's right with this? What's so good about this, There are people who does that. I'm not saying that this is everybody, but we do face every now and then these challenges. It's normal. We just need to prepare ourselves, okay? We just need to be ready to run for a marathon. Can I run for a marathon today? No. I'm not ready. If I don't have the skills, if I have not practiced enough, if my body is not ready for it, why should I do something? Why should I overdo things that I am not able? I don't have the capacity. So this is very, very important for every single person to understand. Here in Validus, our aim and our target is to educate people. Our aim and our target is to empower humanity. Okay? So we help them in decision makings. We help them in gaining confidence, in making better decisions in their lives. Because a lot of people in this industry, especially in our industry, they lost confidence. You know why? It's not because of you. It's not because of them. It's because of their choices. Because of some people that they brought so-called opportunities to them. There are Ponzi's, there are scams. And I want to talk very direct to you guys. Because I am a product of this industry myself. I've been in industry for long enough to know, which companies, they do what. And I've only done 2 companies, guys. 2 companies I did. The first company was a US-based company, products and services, which I see some of the leaders, even from that time, they're here today in this room. We have connections with people for the past decade, 5 years, 7 years, whatever, that relationship, that connection, that level of trust brought us once again together. Because you need to know people, who they are, how they think, what they do in their life, and then you connect with them, and one day you will be business partners with them. Okay? So this was my first company. I learned a lot, and I'm ever so thankful for that company's leadership. I learned so much. So much. It was one of the best schools of leadership. And I respect everyone who taught me something in this industry, out of this industry, and I love it. Okay? Then I also joined another company out of Europe. This was more to do with cryptocurrencies, digital technologies, I learned a lot from that company as well. Now, I don't have to agree or disagree with everything that they did. If they did something right, I have to learn. If they did something wrong, I need to avoid it. So it's a learning process, okay? But for the past 5 years of my life, I have distanced myself from the industry. I have not joined any other company. I was just doing research, analysis, looking into companies. We went so much into the detail of what's happening in the industry. We were searching for a gap in the industry to find out what's going on. Why these companies come 6 months down the line, they're not there. 9 months down the line, they're not there. 1 year, 2 years, finish, gone. Take all the money, go, finish. What's going on? Not 1, 2, 3. Every single day you get a new text message. You are exposed to a new opportunity, which is life-changing, which is going to make you a millionaire. How many people have heard these kind of words?
So many.
It's like even now I get messages. It's okay, it's normal. And they send me messages, I say thank you. I look at these opportunities and all that. So it was very difficult for me and for my business partners. Mansour, who was here last time, Mansour Dawasi, who's president of Validus today. We've been working together for about 10 years, side by side. So the past 5 years, we started thinking deeper. We started thinking of doing something of our own that will be different. Looking what is the gap in the market, what's actually missing in this market. You agree we have lots of gaps in the market right now.
Yes.
And this is the reason that you see one mobile app comes like Uber. There was a gap in the market. And Uber today is a giant. It became big. But even Uber did not become big in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. It did take them time. What people don't see is how much of hard work they did before they became so famous and widely available to people. How much of developments went into Uber. I'm just giving Uber as an example, by the way. You may not like Uber. Some people like Bolt, Grab, whatever. So many other people try to do exactly the same, yeah? But that's normal, that's good. Do you agree with me or not? So before you get a concept into a success level, there are years of experience, years of hard work, and things that you need to build the foundation until you get to a certain level. So Validus today, for you guys, it's a 1-year-old company. If you agree with me, there is no one here in this hall who was part of Validus last year this time. Yes?
Yeah.
None of you. Everybody joined this year, 2022. Because we built the concept, we tested it. Around December time, Fari was one of the first people that we got connected, and he started the business in December. And after that, everybody else slowly started, but we started pushing the pre-launch of the company from beginning of January this year. So this is quite historical. For the past 10 months and 12 days, we've been busy, guys. We've been traveling, we've been hustling, we've been working hard, and we are growing the network. From the other side, we're growing the corporate of the company. We are growing our operations. We are bringing more professional people into the team. And today, I am extremely proud to say that we are part of a company, a real, genuine, established company called Validus, okay, which is one of the fastest growing companies in the world. Our focus from day one has been on delivering quality, to improving our services, to focus on quality, not on quantity. You know how the quantity came? It came by itself. We never thought, okay, 300,000 people will join this concept in 10 months. But it's happening. It's happening. We only focus on the quality. We just want to make sure, are we ready if we have 1 million people, 10 million people joining this concept today? Yes, we're ready. A lot of questions that people had right in the beginning of the company, they're irrelevant today. But they have new questions. Now, for example, I met one person yesterday, and this person said to me, this opportunity seems too good to be true. Everything makes sense. It's good. So he loves the concept. He is not negative. He's superb. He's positive. He loves the concept of Validus. But he has one concern. Maybe some other people have the same concept. He's thinking, we're growing too fast. This is a problem. It can be a problem. True.
Yeah.
Imagine you don't have capacity. You have, let's say you have this hotel, okay, that it has 100 rooms that can accommodate 300 people maximum. And all of a sudden, you get 3,000 people coming to this hotel. What's going to happen? Where are they going to sleep? You know, who's going to use the shower first? How much food do you need on the table to provide for all these people? It's a challenge, yes or no?
Yes.
Thanks to technology, and from the experiences that we had in the past, we prepared the company in a way that we were already seeing ourselves down the road in the next 3-4 years. But if it's supposed to be here the first 6 months or 1 year of the company, we're ready for it. We are scaling up. So technology has made it possible that our product can be widely available in every corner of the world. Doesn't really matter where you live, which country of the world. Okay? Today, we have a presence, active presence, in 216 countries around the world. That's almost every part of the world. Almost. 216 countries with the islands and all that. So in the presentation, you will see later on, it's 190 plus countries that we are in to make it more official, basically. Okay? So we are making a difference in the people's life. Can I have access to my slides or not? I have some slides to show you, but I don't know whether it's going to work. But if it doesn't work, that's absolutely fine. We also had another plan to show you guys something on the screen, but unfortunately, due to technology failing us, that's absolutely fine, no problem. We'll find another solution for that. So I was going to show you the numbers and, like, you know, give you proper training on a board or something like that, but that's absolutely fine. You should not. This is not fine. All right. Anyways, that's fine. Let's go ahead. All right, guys. So Validus started with good intention. This is what I can tell you. All right. It started with good intention, with a group of people full of experience. We just didn't want to become victims of so-called opportunities, again, ourselves and our people. Simple as that. And that just started duplicating. Simple as that. So this opportunity is a very super simple one. In order to explain to people what it is, every single person here, they purchase a membership, a product of the company, which is digital. It's a digital product, it's a membership. What level of membership you want to subscribe to or you want to purchase for 60 weeks, it's down to you. Nobody will force you, nobody will tell you. It is purely your own decision. In fact, we don't want anyone to purchase our product. In fact, I want you guys to first learn, okay? First see what we do. First understand what is Validus. Then you purchase a package. That's the reason that when you go to the page to purchase, you see terms and condition, policy procedure of the company. I want you guys to really understand and ask your future members to learn to read these contracts between us and them. And when they agree, then they purchase. And there is no joining fee in Validus. Everybody register for free. One, no fees now, no fees in future. Okay? No fees. The very first membership package is how much? $50. 50 bucks. $50. $50 is good because we would like to give an opportunity to almost every single person who can afford to join this platform, to get started with $50. And I know for a lot of us, the $50 is like you go to a coffee shop or go for a light meal, like, you know, dinner with a few people. It's more than that, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So it's not a lot of money. But we understand and we know and we believe that $50 could be a lot of money for someone that they only have $50 in their life. There are people like that, right? $50 could be a lot of money. When you don't have it, it's very expensive. There's a story of a guy back in days. He went with his son. He wanted to buy a camel because we had no cars at the time. There was no horses at the time. And I found out that camels are quite famous in Australia. Yeah. In fact, yesterday we had a burger, a camel burger. Yeah, in Danny's restaurant. All right, that was quite interesting and nice. I always want to try something different, but it was nice, delicious. Okay. So this person, this gentleman, Hey, it's on. Thank you very much, Bilal. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Appreciate it. I like challenges, guys. I would like to challenge myself and you guys today. I'll put you on a challenge. Okay. So the story of the guy goes like this. This person, we're good with time? Yeah?
All good, all good.
Okay, perfect. All right. If you get bored, guys, feel free to leave the room and make sure you come back. Because we have more, better trainers here, people who have more talent in the house tonight that you will be witnessing what they have done, what they have achieved. So don't miss out just because of me, okay? Stick with it. All right. So yeah, this man, he goes to buy the camel. He asks how much is the price for this camel. Let's say in today's currency, $1,000. How much is a camel actually? Who knows? No one knows. All right, let's say $1,000 for the sake of it. No problem. We are also ignorant, let's say. We are ignorant to a lot of things that happened in the past. It's fine, it's not a problem. Because we live in today's age, different lifestyle. New life, new generation. We have to keep up with everything. We need to focus on the TikTok and Snapchat and things like that. Otherwise, you're like a bit outdated. All right, that's fine. So this guy said, this camel is $1,000. So this guy didn't have $1,000. And he said to his son, this is very expensive. We're not going to buy this. They left. Next year, the guy worked. He made some money. He came back with his son. He said, how much is this camel? I'm ready to buy it now. The guy said, the camel is $2,000 now. You know inflation? It happens. $2,000. And the guy doesn't have $2,000. He said, the son said, Dad, you should have bought it last year. Now it's 2,000. You would have made 1,000 profit. He said, no, it's also very expensive, very expensive. They left. All right. So they went and they came back next year. How much is the camel? The guy says it's $10,000. It's after COVID-19, Russia and Ukraine. Things have become expensive, a lot of things happen. So it's $10,000 now. And he said, wow, really? $10,000, it's mine. Here we go, here's the money, I get the camel. And the son is like, hang on, Dad, stop. You're making the wrong decision. You don't buy it now. When it was 1,000, you didn't buy it. You said it was too expensive. When it was 2,000, you didn't buy it. You said it was too expensive. And today when it's 10,000, you say it's very cheap and you're buying it. It's a wrong decision. He said, son, when it was 1,000, I didn't have $1,000 to buy it. So it was very expensive. When I came next year, I had 1,000 with me, but the camel was 2,000. Again, it was very expensive for me. I couldn't afford it. But today, when it's 10,000, it's so cheap for me because I have the means. I have enough. I have more than this 10,000. I have, for example, $100,000, so 10,000 is nothing. So it's cheap for me. Yes? So in our life, things work in this way. We need to make sure that we live a higher standard. It doesn't mean that you need to have pride and you're not humble anymore and you're acting and behaving in a strange way. Nobody will tell you anything, even if you do that, but I'm pretty sure none of you will do that. But it's okay. In fact, it's not just okay, it's brilliant when you work on yourself. It's actually brilliant. You are actually supposed to be encouraged to do better than yesterday. Every single day, we need to do something better than today. All right? So, the challenge is here on this board. So, I challenge you to make your life a masterpiece. A masterpiece, not something ordinary. Not something ordinary. Be different. Whatever they call you. You're abnormal, you're too excited, you're mad, you're crazy, you're so attached to these kind of things. So this is an important one, okay? And I challenge you to join ranks of those people who live and teach, okay? And who walk their talk. We need to be the people that the way you talk, you believe in something, you need to practically practice it and show it to people. Prove it to us. Make it happen. Not just talk. Like in TikTok. TikTok is actually very good. It has made a lot of people a lot of money. Yes? How many people are using TikTok in the house? TikTokers?
Yes.
I also use it, but not very much because I don't have time for it. That's fine. But TikTok is good.
Yes.
Every technology is good. Look, we are supporting every positive things in the world. As long as it's not misused, as long as it's used in the correct way, correct order, wow, fantastic. We need to be part of technology. We need to grow. We need to learn. You know, cryptocurrencies, a lot of people missed out on them. But it's not too late. It's coming. It's there. It's part of our life. You know, nobody can deny that this has become a fact and reality. Now, we are not a cryptocurrency company, guys. Just to make it clear. Okay? Neither we have a contract with TikTok. So I'm not promoting that either. Don't worry about that. All right? So, what we are is we are a concept. We are on a mission to empower human beings. Okay? So, who's up for a challenge here?
Yes.
Challenge?
Yes.
I believe this is the reason that we have a leadership training here. You guys are leaders. A leader is a person who is a visionary. Right? The concept of leadership, it comes with a lot of words. A leader is a person who comes like with solution, with this, with that. But you need to make sure that you understand one thing. A leader is a person who has the capacity to change vision into reality. You need to see that capacity within yourself. You need to find that capacity within yourself, that you have this vision, you have this dream of yours. Like every single person is dreaming right now. We all have dreams. Do you have the capacity to change that vision into reality?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, the moment somebody says no, done, you're right, I'm sorry. You're not a leader and you just need to follow somebody else, you're a follower or something. You know? But let's take the lead, guys. Everybody needs to focus on leadership, and this is what Validus is all about. How do I go next? All right, it's working, but I don't know what I pressed. That's good. So, okay, let's think about the circle of focus. Okay, what we need to focus on. Now, oh yeah, I can. It's okay. V Mastery. Okay, V Mastery is the name of or the new brand for our training, education, e-learning platform. Okay, V Mastery, meaning Validus Mastery. We want you guys to be a masterpiece, right? You need to become masters in everything in the field that you're involved in. Okay, so in this V Mastery, we've got online and offline courses and classes. Okay, we've also got trainings. Okay, that covers a lot of things: leadership, financial literacy, personal development. Even we are going to be bringing a lot of NLP programs because we've got now connections, contracts, relationship with money coaches, trained leaders of the industry, some of the best, okay, that they will be coming and training us. What is missing right now in the industry is people to have the correct information, okay? So we are selling these training packages that contains information. Information is very general. Education comes under that, training comes under that, everything comes under that information. And any piece of technology which is released today, tomorrow, and in the future, you require information for that. And this is what Validus does, okay? Now, we also have a network opportunity. This network opportunity, we are the Validus community. We call it the V community, okay? It's not written there, but we will be called, we are Validus, of course, but we are part of a community called V community, Validus community, V for victory, V for vision, V for Validus. You know, it's very important for you guys to understand. Now, this, I am struggling, but I don't know which way do I need to face this. Doesn't matter. Okay, so then we have the V-Wards, okay? The rewards program is going to be called V-Wards because it's Validus Rewards. V-Wards in short, okay? So we are rewarding our active loyal members, basically, with a loyalty program, just like Emirates Airlines, Qantas, whatever you call it, okay? This is an amazing program that this network marketing company is leading the way, and we want to become one of the biggest companies to deliver these loyalty rewards in this industry. Okay? This is the way forward for all of us. Why? What is our why? We need to focus on the purpose. Without this, it is impossible for you to get to the level of success. I believe naturally we all know what is our why. It is according to our needs. It's according to our needs. And many people, they don't actually know what is their why. And sometimes they're too busy. We are too busy. We get too much indulged in 9 to 5, in work, in whatever we do, that we don't even think about bigger things. We think it's not possible, you know. There's a famous quote that they say, birds in the cage, things flying is a disease. They think like they cannot fly. So we need to know our why as soon as possible. And today I want you guys to do me a favor, to do yourselves a favor. Everybody has a phone, everybody has pen and paper, you know, as I can see. Please, even if you know your why, if possible, can you please take those piece of technologies out, take it out, and write it down. Why are you here? Why are we here? What do you want to achieve in life? Where you want to get? Can everybody do that? Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you. I see some people that they say, yeah, I know my why. Why should I write it down? I know my why. I don't have to write it down. It's normal. It's normal. But what you write down, you're telling yourself, when you write it down, you don't have to remember it anymore. You will not forget it. 55% of people, according to Albert Einstein, when they write something, they don't have to remember it. You know, it stays with them. Please find your why as soon as possible. You know, whether you want to retire your parents, whether you want to send your children to the best school and you know you can pay the fees, or whether you want to travel the world, or whether you're looking for the most beautiful girl, that you need to spend a lot of money to get to her. It's up to you guys. I'm not going to tell you what's your why. Okay? Everybody has a why. Everybody has a reason. You know, that we are striving for a better future. Which way should I face this when I face this?
Which is great.
No, but this
Yeah,
is
but
not
where he needs to point it.
Where should I point it? Yeah.
To the back.
Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, excellent. We're getting there. So I believe this is the slide. Okay, the road to success. After defining your why, we're going to be talking about the road to success in Validus in a network marketing company generally. Okay? So the first thing that you need to start with is with the end in mind. Today, I want you guys to imagine. Today, I want you guys to understand, to reflect, okay, for a few moments, and just think for the sake of it, that why that you wrote it down, or you have it in your mind, for a few seconds, you have already reached there. You are there. You are there, okay? Few seconds. I'll give you one example. When Sydney wants to travel to Melbourne, when all of us from this side travel towards Melbourne, what is the destination?
South.
South. Yeah, good. We go further down? Okay, go further down. Okay. We go south, we go Melbourne. The destination is Melbourne. Okay? We know this in our mind. We want to get there. It's a done deal. All we need to work out is how. How are we going to get to Melbourne is the next question. What do you need to do in order to get to Melbourne? You need to plan a strategy. Are you going to walk? Are you running to Melbourne? Are you taking a flight? Are you driving? You know? So let's say, okay, we are driving to Melbourne. You are planning. You're planning. You need to have the means in order to drive. Your car needs to have petrol. You need to have a driver's license. You need to have insurance. You need to have enough food, enough supply. The weather needs to be good. You know, if you need to wear glasses, you need to make sure you have your glasses with you. Otherwise, will you end to Melbourne? No. I want to go to Melbourne, but I don't have a ticket. I want to go to Melbourne, but I don't have a car. I want to go to Melbourne, but you know, I cannot even walk. So it's not gonna, end you to Melbourne, right? So what we need to do is, it's a done deal. First thing first, that you have made this decision that you're gonna go to Melbourne. It's a done deal. So you started with the end in mind already. Number one. Okay, road to success. In this business, when you join, the most important days of your life is the first 90 days. In fact, data has shown, research and surveys have shown that most of the successful people that you see that they got success in their life, okay, the most beautiful part or the most effective part of their life was the last 30 days, the last 90 days, sorry, the last 90 days, 3 months. This 3 months, so if we start today in Validus, whether you're in a higher rank or like, you know, or in the beginning phase of this company, doesn't really matter, you need to start a 90-day game plan. And I was told that there will be another event happening in January, right? Towards sometime in January. So if we work on this 90 days from today, you will see a very, very big difference into your success, into your achievement. We need to push ourselves. The way we started the company, let me share this story with you guys. We said from beginning of January, we said, all of us, the corporate team of Validus, the big leaders and everyone, we made a decision between us. We said, we're gonna go for a 90-day game plan. 90 days. We're gonna go for a 90-day game plan, same as this. We started on a 90-day game plan, and we said, we will produce in our minds. We didn't know whether it was possible or not. We will produce 80 sapphires by March in the company. All together, all of us. 80. This is a big goal, right? Which one of you today can tell me that you can start today in the next 90 days? I don't mind, you know, how big black diamond, blue diamond, or emerald, or ruby, or sapphire, or jade you are. Okay? Who can produce 80 sapphires in the next 90 days? Is the question.
Yes.
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 Yes. I have people here that they have belief that they can do it.
Yes.
See, like you see some hands. Look, the question is not, you must produce 80 sapphires in the next 30 days, 90 days.
Are you ready?
Are you able to do it? Do you count on yourself? Is it possible, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It's possible,
Yes.
but not everybody will do. I know this, okay? It's not that easy, it's very difficult. But for us, it's a little bit easier than you guys as individuals, okay? But as a team, all of you, you have that capacity to deliver, to produce, okay? Now what we did, we made a decision with ourselves. We said we're gonna be producing 80 sapphires by March, which then we invite these 80 people to Dubai, to come, to see the office, to see Validus. We then launched the company. Good launch, right? If you have 80 people, sapphires in business. So some of the people in the team, just like some of the people here, they were also like not too sure, like, you know, they have never done it before. Because we are programmed like this. I am programmed to live my normal daily routine life. Anything over and above that is a bit strange. Every human being is like that. It's normal. So for some of the people, they thought like this is a very big goal. But all we had was we had this belief in ourselves. We had trust in our capacities, in our possibilities, okay? We said, no matter what, we have to go out of our comfort zone. We have to travel the world. We have to contact every single day. I need to pick up a phone, talk to 10 people, talk to 20 people, bring 100 leaders to join the business. Every single day, non-stop. Non-stop. I have to do this. I have to remain consistent with this action. And you know what? We said, let's go. Let's get started. We help each other, right? It's not a one-man show here. It's all of us, okay? And guess what, guys? By March, do you think we had 80 people? Sapphires, yes or no?
Yes.
No. Sorry. We didn't have 80 sapphires.
More
This
than
is the problem. You know, by March, 3 months, we give everything that we could. We push ourselves. We thought we were gonna get 80 people, 80 sapphires. Guess what, guys? We ended up producing more than 200 sapphires.
Wow.
And about 200 of them, they were invited to be with us in Dubai. Which 25 people are only from Australia and New Zealand.
Yes.
You know, and those leaders, the best thing is, where are those 25 people today? They were here at higher ranks in the company. You know, some of them, we never had a chance to even talk to each other again. We never had a chance to come and meet or visit you guys again. But those people, because of what they saw in Validus that time, I had nothing to show. There was nothing to show them. I didn't have, 100,000 members, to show them that, look, the company is doing this. They just came, they saw the vision of the company, and they become unstoppable. And as a result of that, you got so much promotion that you will be witnessing here today. Now, if you are not with us in Dubai, doesn't really matter. You're here today. 10 months down the line, 8 months down the line from March till now, we launched the company successfully. And you know what we did? Did we stop the 90-day game plan? No. It would be so stupid not to do another 90-day game plan. Right or wrong? Yes. So we started another 90-day game plan. This is a challenge to me. This is a challenge for my team. So we get going again, another three months. The big leaders. Fari, in March, you were diamond. He just became diamond. Another 3 months, boom, blue diamond. Woo! Yeah, like him, many of you, many other leaders in different parts of the world. Then we went for another 90-day game plan. And now we are in the last 90-day game plan. Right now. And we've been traveling, we've been working. Each and every single member of the company, they're busy. Some people, they've taken a break as well within the network. It's normal. It's fine. It's okay, guys. Because you have some family issues, you have something to sort out, you need to build your house, you need to travel, you have some commitments. That's normal. We're human beings. It's fine. We're not machines. I'm not telling you guys, set yourself 90 days, you're not eating. The next 90 days, we're going to go on a water diet. We're not eating anything to lose 20 kgs. This can be quite harmful as well. Okay? Some people do it. Okay? Right. So I'm just going to show you, I'm just mentioning these things to you guys and show you the level of commitment that we, as the company, as the corporate team of this company, that we have to this company, because we are devoted to this entire system. We believe in network marketing company, okay, system. This system works, guys, and it's very, very important on how we do and how we can do things differently to bring some change and to make a difference into people's lives. This is very, very important. And I'm sure you guys have done exactly the same. So you have to be, that side doesn't work. How can I go back? Thank you. Yeah, Justin, thank you very much for helping me out. Thanks a lot. Thank you. All right, so the next 90 days from now is one. You guys can also put yourself in another challenge. The year 2022 is going to end in about 6 weeks, yes?
Yeah.
So about 6-7 weeks now.
Yes.
And a lot of people are waiting, my friends. They text sometimes, we talk to each other, they say, let 2023 come, I'm gonna announce my New Year resolutions. I'm gonna be the champion, I'm gonna go on every day, hit the gym, I'm gonna be making so much money. So what are they doing? Waiting. They're waiting. So I tell them, why don't you start today? Why don't we all take this challenge upon ourselves, that in the next 6-7 weeks before this new year enters, we prepare ourselves, we build the foundation, we're going to give 100% of ourselves, because we want 2022 to count in our life. We're already behind with COVID and everything. Yes?
Yes.
How many years of COVID? About 2. Even now, when you travel in some airlines, they come and tell you very respectfully, sir, where is your mask? I'm shocked. COVID is gone, but it's still there, of course, it doesn't really matter. So it has affected our life. It was something absolutely unexpected. We have to just learn and live with it. Some people, they lost their loved ones, their family members, but it was meant to happen. For the rest of us, it doesn't mean we need to stop everything now. COVID came, finished, the world finished. No. We need to grow, we need to become stronger, we need to move. Okay? So, let's do this. Let's do this challenge. Validus is here for you guys. Validus has got a vision for the next 5, 10, 15 years. I'm telling you. Just for you guys to understand that we are not part of something temporary or something fake or something like, which is not strong, or these people, they're gonna give up, or somebody will come, they change their mind. Nobody is doing this business to make money. None of the founders, none of the corporate members. All of them are in a very good state of life, and everybody came from the same industry. All of us. We want to give it back. We want to give it back. We want to deliver. We want to do something good. That's something more meaningful to all of us. We want to just fulfill our responsibility, build the best system. We have no competition with no company. We love and respect all of them as long as they do the right thing. It's very important for people to understand that we are part of this movement, and timing is very, very important for us. We need to take the opportunity, the best timing for the companies right now. Because in March, it's our 1-year anniversary from launch of the company. Before March, we have 4 or 5 months left. If you do a 90-day game plan, if you focus to finish this year good, following by this 90 days game plan, and it will give you another extra month towards the international, you will make a fortune, guys. You will make a fortune. We will make it happen together. So let's stay committed and let's get going. You need to believe in yourselves. You need to be aware of the dream stealers. I already mentioned that. Believe in yourself and it's gonna happen. And quitting is not an option.
Yes.
Anyone who quits will never win.
Yes.
Never! Have you ever seen any winner who quit? No! It's impossible. It's the opposite of each other. It's the opposite of each other. How can you be a quitter and you expect to be a winner? It's impossible. I tell you something, everything is possible. It is possible for you guys to get success in life. It is possible. Yes? But it requires a lot of hard work, a lot of challenges that you need to go through. It is a process you need to learn and grow every single day. Yes? But it's possible. As long as you don't quit, you will find your way. As long as you're willing to grow, willing to learn, you will find out, what needs to happen. Next slide, please, if possible. Thank you so much. So now, are we going to rate ourselves? Okay? Rate how well you do in Validus. Okay? 1 to 10. Number 1 to 10. And 10 is the best. 10 is the best. You need to be honest. We need to be honest with each other today. Okay? So, in prospecting, you need to prospect. You need to be able to connect with people. You need to give them some kind of compliment that, wow, I love your tie. It's amazing. Wow, what perfume do you use? What perfume are you wearing? It smells so nice. Shiraz, what did you do that you're looking so nice today? Thank you. So you need to be able to prospect, okay? Put from 1 to 10, and today show me how good you are. Whether you're a number 1 in prospecting or a 10, which is the best. Then inviting. How are you? How good are you to invite people? For example, today we have this event. How many people have you invited here? Were you brave enough to invite your friend to this event? Were you brave enough to think positive about the future of that person who can come and potentially change their life and learn something? How good are you with presenting the opportunity? Okay, we can go further down. Okay, how good are you with closing? A lot of people are good with prospecting, inviting, presenting, but they are not good with closing. They have a problem. They do all the hard work, they cannot close. So if you cannot do that, that's the problem. Then ranks are very, very important to hit. You need to achieve these ranks. These ranks are designed in a way, in this company at least, that everyone should be able to achieve and grow to the top. Because the ranks here, the volumes, the points, they are not on monthly basis. Lifetime points. Some people achieve them faster than others, where some people take a bit of time until they get there. Okay? So, my question, in these categories, Who is the person here who put a number 10 next to all these points? Show of hands. 10. 10 is the best. Who is 10? 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 5 times. I don't see no hands. Even my hands are down now. Yeah? It's normal. It's normal. It shows that we have a lot of room for improvement.
Yeah.
You know, no person ever, no system ever is ever perfect. No one is perfect, but we believe in progress. We want to make sure that we deliver, we do something better than yesterday today. Okay? So it's very important. For prospecting, how many people put 5? 5. Or above. 5 or above. A lot of people. Thank you. That's how it should be. Because look, you need to become a people's person. You need to be able, look, even if it's not about business, let's train ourselves to talk good about people. Bring that smile on their face. Do you know Smile is a charity?
Yes.
Just make people smile, man.
Yes.
My mentor told me Smile is a charity. It spread happiness. That's it. You know, by giving a good compliment, saying a positive word, you don't have to be so mean. Oh, if I make you smile, I want you in business. So you just need to be good in all these things, okay? So let's skip it because of time. Let's go to the next one. Can somebody help? Oh yeah. All right. Look, guys, the presentation is all over the place right now. I have no control over this, but that's fine. Right, this is the most important thing, okay? How do we move up the scale, okay? We need to do 3 things, CFD, okay? Commitment, you need to have in anything you want to achieve in life, you need to have commitment. 2, you need to have focus. And 3, you need to have desire. If you don't have one of these things, one of these components are not there, it's not good enough. It will not take you to places. You have focus, for example, good enough. You have a desire that you want to achieve, you want to do greater things in life, but if you don't have commitment, will it get you there? Impossible. Impossible. If you have a commitment towards something, and you have the focus, I can focus very well. I'm a very committed person, but I don't like to do this. I don't want to become, some people tell me like, I don't want to become rich. So nobody can make him rich. Why should he be rich? If he doesn't want it, if he doesn't want to become a doctor, can he become a doctor? No matter how much you force them. Okay? So this is very important for all of us to understand. And then, sorry, you need to be able to become a leader. And how do you become a leader in this industry? By attending all events. You need to build your system, your business, by attending, by inviting people to events, by seeing the value in attending an event. Because when you come to an event, what happens? What happens? It elevates your vision, and it eliminates your negative thoughts. And this is what events stand for. It elevates the E. The first E is elevation. It's elevating your vision. And it eliminates your negative thoughts by looking at each other, by seeing other people doing exactly the same thing, by coming together. Oh, somebody told me when they come in a country, they come and say, oh, I want to take a photo with you. And she came, she was just touching my arm like this. You're real! You're real! Some people said, this is not real! I said, I'm not digital. I work in a digital business. Trust me, I'm not digital. And this is not metaverse, it's real life. At the moment, it's real life. By the way, we do have metaverse projects, okay? So you guys understand. But this is the way forward. But right now, at least for now, I'm like real, you know. And you can touch, you can feel, and I'm telling you what I believe in and what I train you on is something real. You need to, as a leader, stay in phase 1. And phase 1 is something that you don't get carried away. Every single action, every single day, you have this commitment, you have this focus and desire, and you remain in phase 1, keep on showing results. You know, and then you get results. Simple as that. And you need to be able to build relationships. Relationships. But I made a mistake there. Relationships
Real.
doesn't spell like that.
Relationship.
Yes? Real.
Relationships.
You need to be real to build a relationship. You can build any kind of relationships, normally. But I want you guys to be genuine, to be able to build that real relationship. So I was a bit lazy, I didn't put real relationships, I made it one. You know? That's the reason that we didn't put Validus rewards program, this and that, we made it short. We call it V words. Very short. V words. So this is real relationship. Okay? So you need to be real because people feel it, understand it, not for money, not for business, but to make a difference into people's lives. That's it. The next person you're gonna invite into business, your intention is not that if this person comes, purchases a $10,000 package, I get 10%, 1,000 bucks I make. No, the fact is if this person comes into the business, I don't mind whether he's coming with $50 or $10,000. He joins the system that tomorrow he lives a better life because of this.
Yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow he learns something. Tomorrow he learns how to earn money. This should be the intention, the goal for all of us. Okay? And we should always share the vision, which is very important. People need that. And we need to constantly work on your own personal growth. Every day, better than yesterday. Every day, better than yesterday. If you're a kind of personality that you live your life in a way that usually there aren't many people maybe around you, so you are calm, quiet, you don't like to talk on the phone so much, you don't want to watch TV so much. Sometimes we don't know this, yes? And people usually in this world, unfortunately, they don't come and address your issues because they think like, you mind. And sometimes we don't even have time to think about this. I tell you something. Every morning when you wake up, every morning, without a miss, the first thing that you should do is you should be very, very thankful.
Yeah.
You should be very thankful that you're alive.
Yes.
That you're breathing.
Yes.
And you should be so thankful that you have this opportunity to be in this world,
Yeah.
And then you have good health. And try and teach yourself on how to live a happy life, a better life. Put a smile on your face. Look at the camera. No problem. Take a selfie. Because if you laugh and if you're happy, you change the mood that day.
Positive. Yeah. Yeah.
Change the mood. You will see. For 90 days you do this. For a number of weeks, number of days you do this. Every day you do something good for yourself. Do it for the sake of yourself. It will not cost you anything extra, does it?
No.
It doesn't cost you anything extra. But it does help you a lot. Changes your mood. And tell yourself, I'm the best. I'm the best. Can everybody in the room, please, not for yourself, can everybody look at the right, to the next person to the right, and you say, you are the best. You are the best. Now can everybody turn to the left and say, you are the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're all the best.
You are the best.
Let me give you something else. Let's do this now. You know what I've just done? I was talking about yourself. And the moment I change this, that you turn to your neighbor and you spread happiness now with other people, how is the effect of that and the impact of that?
Doctor, you are the
fantastic. Thank you. This is beautiful because look, now you put a smile on your face, you are committed, you are happy, you're going to do that every day. Okay? And how about this? Now you spread happiness with others. By helping other people, you feel good. You are rewarded. You have the energy. You have yourself and them. And then everybody else loves you as well. So this is an important one. Let's do that. We need to work on personal growth. And we go to the next slide from here. Building for ranks. Very, very important. You need to be the greatest momentum creator of your organization. You're not waiting for Fari Baba to come and build an organization for you. I'm sorry, but we need to fire the uplines. The moment you're in this business, you need to learn how to lead. You need to learn how to take charge of your I don't have control over this because this is not working. Sometimes it doesn't work. But that's fine. There's another solution. I'm ever so thankful that Justin is sitting there helping me from the control room. He is changing flags for me, So this example is amazing. He's there for me. The system is there for you. The upline is there. The company is there. But I need to find a way. I need to shout when I need something. You need to have this assertiveness with you. You need to be able to ask for something. If I want the next slide, I need to call him. He is there to help me, but he doesn't know when I need the next slide. Yes or no? Yes. So I need to call for this. If I need help, please get connected to the company. Get connected to your leaders. Your leaders, the entire culture of leadership that we are building in different markets, we are here. We are present here to help you, to support you. But you cannot expect your success from these people. In fact, there's only one person who can help you succeed in your life, and that's yourself. Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Only yourself. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Now, leaders are those people that they want to achieve ranks, of course. If you want to achieve ranks, you need to be able to set clear goals. Okay? Clear goals. Now, if you run, how many sapphires are here in the room? If it's sapphire, please raise your hand. How many people are sapphire? Okay, thank you. How many people are jade here? Jade. Okay, we have some jades, yeah? All right, thank you. All right, so if you're a sapphire, example, if you're a sapphire in the business, in the next 90 days, you're not focusing on Ruby. Ruby is something that you must become anyways. This is so eminent. The moment you're a sapphire, the next thing that you have to finish is Ruby. There is no way that you can say, I'm jumping like, not Ruby, I don't like Ruby. Ruby is a must anyways. So your target should not, your focus should not be on Ruby. Your target should be on Emerald.
Yes.
One rank above that. Okay? If Wise is Blue Diamond in the business, his next target cannot be Black Diamond. He needs to focus on Crown Diamond. 2 ranks above. Because you need to push yourself 1 extra mile. Okay? And you will see miracles happen. You will get plenty of results. And that's what has happened. Shafi today is a diamond. When he was Ruby in Dubai, he didn't focus on Emerald. In fact, he was not even focusing on diamond. He's diamond today. Next time you realize he's blue diamond, he's black diamond, brown diamond. Okay. And people, this is very, very important that what the system that you want to create, it needs to be easily duplicated. Okay? It needs to be easily duplicated. We are not here dictators. We are not here to tell you like, oh, you need to do this, 8 a.m., you need to be in this training. No, you have a choice. Make it easy, make it meaningful. It's about people and make it easily duplicatable. Okay? And people live for money, but they die for recognition. Agree? Recognition is very important. Okay? And we take this matter very, very seriously. We want our leaders to be promoted. We want our leaders to be in a position to inspire other people, to lead by example, and to show to people that we are doing great things. And you need to be able to separate pretenders from doers, from professionals. How do we do that? To me, if you ask me, do you know when I look at people, when I talk to them, who is a leader to you? To me, I'm going to tell you how I define people. The moment I come across anyone, I don't have no prejudgment, first of all, number one. To me, every single person in this room is a leader. Yeah. To me, every single person that I see on train is a leader. To me, every single person who is in the market, in the supermarket, is a leader. In fact, every human being has got a leader sitting, sleeping inside him. You need to wake them up. Some people are naturally by nature, they're leaders. Their actions are you can see. If they're in a class, they are always in the front row. Sorry. No, it doesn't prove that, of course. It's very natural, right? You see in a family, 5 children in a family. Who's got 5 children? Okay. All right. Well done. Thank you. It's not an easy job. We were 6 in the family, and we give too much headache to our parents. You know, it's not easy. 3 boys, 3 girls, 6 that time. So we're shrinking now. You know, families are becoming smaller and smaller. 2, 3, 1, and none. You know, like this. Let's go on now. But that's fine. So to me, every single person is a leader. Every person is a leader. Everyone has an ability, capacity, you know, to teach people, to share information. Some people's nature is quiet, calm. Some people are like loud. Some people talk too much like you. Some people, like, you know, you put the microphone off, he doesn't care. He keeps on like. So we see that there is a leader inside every single person. All we need to do is give them the reason. All we need to do is ignite. Wake up! A wake-up call, a little push, a little information that you need to share with them. And then they wake up and they go and they excel in the field that you will be surprised.
Yes.
There are people in this house right now that tomorrow they will do much better. Much better than Fatima.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
There are people in this world today that they don't even know what is Validus. They have no idea. They will come, they will supersede any other leader who is part of Validus. I'm not against the leaders in Validus. We praise them. What a beautiful business. Do you agree with me or not?
100%.
100%. What a beautiful business. He wants other people to come to his position and go higher than him.
Yes.
It's unheard of. So we are abnormal people. We're very different from the normal people. Because, you know, a manager, if you want to become a manager, if you're just a normal staff, this guy is concerned that one day, this girl is so clever, so smart. I just need to take care of her very well so she doesn't become the manager. Because I'll be fine. This happens sometimes in some corporate world, unfortunately. Okay? So, we need to be able to learn more. When you learn more, you earn more. If you don't learn more, you don't earn more. Everybody likes to earn more. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, but we need to learn more for that. First you learn. No, first you learn. And then you need to learn. You need to learn what to do. You need to learn how to remove the L. Then become nerd. Simple as that. Okay? And this is a process which we are teaching people. And it is happening. Can I please, yes, talk about the law of the lid? Okay, John Maxwell, he put 7 laws. The first law that he mentioned is the law of the lid. So, let's go and see what is law of the lid. Okay? You can only attract people of the same level of commitment and growth that you have. If you have 5% commitment into something, trust me, you can, if you work your ass off, you can only attract people that they will have 5% of commitment within your organization. If you find people that, you know, that you yourself are dedicated, committed 100%, you will find people like yourself. It is the law of attraction. You attract the same people, law of the lid, okay? Now you grow as a leader to attract other leaders to your business. If you become a leader, you will create more leaders. But it's very, very important that it's about you. You take the charge. You take the lead. You start leading, okay? By example. And your work ethic can take you where your character can't keep you. Work ethic is very, very important. Being in phase 1, being committed, being focused, having the desire. Every single morning that you wake up, you don't need to wait for an outline to send you a motivational video. Find your own motivation. This helped me a lot. This is my character. In this industry, I learned. Every morning I wake up, either you start reading a book, okay? Do your prayers, do your breakfast, do your exercise, okay? You need to give yourself a good 1 hour every morning. 1 hour. I'm asking everyone to give yourselves 1 hour. 24 hours to give it to other people. 24 hours to give it to other people. Some people give more than 24 hours. Because your body requires food, rest, exercise, you requires prayer, whatever you call it, okay? Meditation, whatever you do, whatever you believe in, yes, you need this. Okay? We need, naturally, we're a human being, you need these kind of stuff, yes. Imagine you buy a new car, a brand new car, and you start driving this car. What are the chances of this car breaking down in the next 3, 4, 5 years? Not a lot, yes. It's brand new car, it's driving at least 1 year, like you expect this car to shine and drive, no issues, nothing, yes? But if you keep this car with you for the next 10 years, and you don't care about this car, you're not servicing this car, you're not changing the tires for this car, you're not taking care of this car, what's going to happen after 5 years? One day it will fail, it will stop somewhere. Yes? Human being will also, we have certain requirements to live. In fact, we're not like a car. If you don't change the tires of a car, it's okay. It will drive for a year or 6 months or whatever, as long as the police doesn't stop you. But if you don't buy a new pair of shoes for yourself and your heel, breaks down, what's going to happen? We need requirements, immediate requirements. We need food. We need 3 times food, at least twice, a day. We need exercise. If you don't exercise, you are overweight, like me. I need to challenge. I need to work hard on myself. I need to discipline myself on what I eat, healthy eating, healthy relationship. Everything is a need, okay? We, as a human being, we need all these things, okay? Work ethic is also needed in our life. So we need to have good work ethic, this commitment, and we respect our commitment. We follow, and then you just improve, and you become better, and better, and better. I wanted to tell you guys that give yourself 1 hour a day. Every morning when you wake up, divide this 1 hour into 4 portions. I'll make it easy for you guys. 4 portions. 15 minutes, guys. Go do your rituals, your prayers. 15 minutes. You don't need 2 hours. At least 15 minutes. Can we give 15 minutes for that?
Yes.
Go connect to God. Go connect to superpower. Go connect to your Creator. Go connect and think and, whatever you have done in your life, concentrate on that. This 15 minutes is between you and your Creator. Okay? 15 minutes only. It will help you a lot if you can. Another 15 minutes, the next 15 minutes, you can do it in any order, by the way. Okay? The next 15 minutes, focus on exercise. Exercise! Your soul needs that connection. That's why you need that first 15 minutes. Your body needs 15 minutes of exercise. 15 minutes, not a lot. Is it a lot?
No.
Is it really a lot? No, it's not. But if you sit here and you pick up your phone and you see some videos, you can sit there for 2 hours. People did that. It happens to me, it happens to everyone. We waste a lot of time like this. But make your life more productive. That's what I mean. Okay? This is a formula that's helping me, and I see that how many people will implement and you do it in your own way, no problem. But this is one formula that has helped a lot of people. 15 minutes of exercise. That's now 2, yeah? Half an hour gone. Another 15 minutes, you know what you need to do? You need to just sit, think. Don't do nothing. Disconnect yourself from the world. You and you. You against you. Sit down, think. In your mind, in your brain. Plan. What am I going to do today? How am I going to improve things in my life today? 15 minutes every day. Every day. You have done the biggest favor to yourself. You can think about something ordinary, something basic. That I'm going to wear this, I'm going to be going to the place of work, I'm going to do this. Whatever you're doing, think 15 minutes. Can you give 15 minutes to yourself?
Yes.
Please, do it. Okay, because you deserve it. No phones, nothing. 15 minutes, only you think. We need to think. We've been given this intellect, this brain, to use it, to utilize it. Yes? Because our brain is now controlled by others. When you watch something, you are watching somebody else's production. You're not thinking about yourself. Yes, it's needed, we're learning from that, but if you overdo it, you are draining all your energy, positive energy, it's not good. You know, it brings us to the final 15 minutes. You know what you should do in the final 15 minutes or in any of those 15 minutes? You need to read. You need to read. Leaders or readers. 15 minutes a day if you read Tracy. How much do you read in a year? Crazy. Crazy amount of reading. You will read books. 15 minutes of reading. Just 15 minutes. Whatever you want to read. But read. Can we do that?
Yes.
So this is what I focus on. I want to make sure that every single day of my life, I do a bit of these four. Sometimes I miss one or two, but one or two is a must. But if you can keep up with four of them, it will change you. Okay. It will change the course and direction of your life forever. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Now let's go next. Duplicate or die. In network marketing, if you don't duplicate, if you don't create leaders, everything is about me. I want to hit this position, you hit that position, no problem. But if you're not helping other people to come to your position, you will die. You make some money, you make 10,000 bucks, and then you will die. It doesn't mean you die. I don't want anyone to die, by the way. I want all of you guys to live a very long, healthy, wealthy life. Okay? But in this business, you can even die because your organization looking after you. If you're not the person who is doing their responsibilities, the work that they're supposed to be delivering, then what do you expect from people? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
All right, so we've got to keep duplicating. And everything you do and you don't do, it will duplicate. If you're a person who can inspire people, it will duplicate. You will find people that they can then inspire people. If you want to bring people to the business to do better for the world, for the other members of the team, they will act exactly the same. Let me tell you something. If you can manage to invite 10 people to your presentation a week, 10 people you join in the business, 10 memberships you sell. I'm not talking about the number here, the amount, $50 or $10,000, doesn't really matter. Irrelevant, okay? One person who comes, who purchases as a member, they join in this business, this is one IPO for the business. If you manage to bring 10 people, join 10 people in the business, is it possible, yes or no?
Yes.
It's possible. Yes. It's less than 2 people a day. Yeah. So if you don't bring 10 people and join this business, which is easy and simple for people to understand, if you don't do this, it means you're not doing something right. You're not doing enough. Maybe you're doing something right, but you're not doing enough. It's easy, okay? And if you bring 10 people and you join these 10 people, tomorrow you wake up, you do exactly the same. Next week you do the same, the following week you do the same. How many of these 30, 40 people now that they came to the business and they look at you that you are a recruiting machine will duplicate? They want to become you. Because when you bring 10 people, you're earning money. When you bring 10 people, you're becoming a leader. You're explaining the business, you're on the stage. Let me tell you some more tips. This is my personal experience again. The more you're on the stage, the more money you make. I don't know about that. The more you're on the stage, the more money you make. So if somebody is not asking you to please come and give a testimonials and speak about something, push yourself, push that person. Be that person. I want to be on the stage. If not today, tomorrow, no problem. But find your way to the stage. If you're a shy person, it's not easy to be on the stage, guys. Everybody on day one is not the same to be on the stage. When I was on the stage in the beginning, I didn't tell anyone. This is true. When they put me on the stage, I wanted to go on the stage, you know. I'm not understanding. I remember it like yesterday. Like, I'm talking, but inside I'm shaking. But I'm not showing. Like, I'm just like, I'm good. I was about to, fall down. True. I've seen people, they came on the stage, we invited them, yes, in recognition. They took the mic. Hello, everyone. He looked at the people and fainted. I am not joking. It's true. How people saw somebody like that? Nobody? Nearly there. Yeah, it's normal. But then, the next big thing I realized is the same person, yeah? After a few weeks, after a few months, the next time she is on the stage, he is on the stage, oh, nobody, like me, you know, they talk too much. They're asking like, finish now, stop, stop, stop. They're not stopping. It's just a skill you need to develop. Yeah, confidence building. That's what we do. This is leadership. Trust me, it will help you in every area of your life. It's not just this. In every area of your life, it will help you. NM is network marketing, okay? Network marketing without strong leaders is just another job. Okay, that's why education is extremely important. We need to be able to duplicate, we need to be able to lead by example, to bring other leaders to take the lead. Because we're not here to create followers, we're here to create leaders. So let's go to the next now. Thank you so much. Building leaders, yes? So what we need to do is, we need to be a person of integrity and good character, which is very, very important. We need to build all this, okay? How do we do this? Now, a lot of people, all of us, we know this, yes? But it's just a reminder for myself and for you guys, okay? There are two things. When you become successful in life, let's say Validus has done over $100 million in sales in the first 10 months of operation. Within the first month, $100 million is a lot of money, yes or no? Yes. It's a lot of money. $100 million sales in this company. In the past 5 years, none of the MLM companies did this much. Yes, so real product, genuine product that people purchase. This is not crypto or anything like that. So you don't compare it. In this industry, I'm talking about, okay? Right. So you need to now, all of us, we need to remind each other, we have two options now. Oh, we are successful. You know, I don't care. I'm the best. I don't know the number 1 or 007 in the James Bond. This and that. No. You stay humble. You become more humble when you get success. Because we were a nobody last year, guys. Last year, I'm speaking very frank with this single person. Last year, if you talk about Validus had nothing. Maybe just the name. It's today that we build this credibility for the company, which is their results. But what we need to do is we need to stay humble now. And teach ourselves to stay humble. Your vision should always be like up above in the sky. But you should make sure that your feet are on the ground all the time and you remain calm. Because money, I agree with people, money is not everything, guys. It really depends how you use and utilize money. It's something good. Because money can provide you. It gives you the options on how you utilize this money to do great things with it. But money is not everything. Who thinks money is everything? Nobody. Even the people that they love, that guy, he put his hand up, but it was not the answer to my question, I know. You were just waiting for someone else. That's fine. It's okay. All right. So, sorry? Time over? Why? We are staying here. We're not over. All right. Thanks for that. Okay. Right. So the question here now. We all need to stay humble. Simple. Okay? You need to have the courage. Not fear. You give the opportunity to someone, they sign up, yes? If you're like scared, if you're not sure, and you want to talk to somebody about Validus, what do you expect? You can't get no result. What are you scared of? What's going to happen to you? Nothing. This is a product that hundreds and thousands of people have joined this concept. It is making its way to the top. Everybody is trying their level best. No one has given you a guarantee. No one can ever give you a guarantee for you to succeed in life. Can any company give you a guarantee that they will stay here for the next 10 years, 5 years? This is the fact. No one can give you a guarantee. If anyone gives you a guarantee, they're lying. It's impossible. But that doesn't mean that you don't have the courage to do something good. You should have the courage to do something good. Go do it, okay? It's very, very important. And you need to have hope, not worry. Oh, I'm worried. Oh, what happened? I want to wait, I want to wait and see Validus in the next 6 months. Now I'm worried. I'm worrying about you. I'm worrying about you. I'm worrying about you. You shouldn't have done this, but I'm the most clever guy. I don't want to join. I'm one of those guys. It's okay actually not to join. It's fine. But I'm the clever one. I want you guys to go fail, and then I say, yes, I didn't fail. Because you will definitely not succeed. Nobody will succeed by not taking action. Yes? A master, remember this, a master, a person who is a master, has failed so many times in his life that a student has ever tried to try. He didn't even try. Scared from failure. Do you understand? In order to become a master, you need to be able to have the courage. You need to have the hope. You have to have the strength. Generosity versus greed. You need to become a generous person. Give. Help people. Okay? Patience versus resignation. Perseverance. Okay? You need to have patience. You need to have perseverance. Okay? Quitting is not an option. Resign. This is not working for me. This guy is in Matrix. He's earning from Matrix. I'm also in Matrix, but I want to quit. I don't want to build. It's not working. I built to Jade, but this guy is becoming Black Diamond. No, this is not working for me. It's good for him because he's lucky. He's not lucky. He's working hard. He's making it happen. So you put yourself in a challenge. Let's go next. Let's try to finish this, guys. Our vision for Validus now is a question for you guys. Is it temporary or permanent?
Permanent.
Okay. By temporary, I mean like you just come and go, okay? 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year maybe. This is something temporary. But we as a company, we as the leaders of this company, leading the way, we believe in ourselves and we want to work on a more permanent concept. Now let me tell you something about myself. I don't know about other people. But me, Dr. Barry, Chief Network Officer of Validus, if I know, this is a clear statement from me, if I know that this concept will only last 3 years from today, 3 years from today it will last, then it will not last. I will not be on the stage today. Wow. I will not be part of Validus today. It's a big statement. Yes. And I hope you understand. This is my decision that I'm doing this business. I want to be part of a legacy. I want a group of people that they build this business with me on a more permanent basis. So we do something in the long run. Tomorrow when I'm not here, the business is still running and flourishing. And we're doing something good. You feel proud of yourself. Where do you see Validus in the next 5 to 10 years? Do you see yourself part of Validus? Do you see that Validus is not going to be here, but this is the direction we want you guys to think, to understand, and that's what we do. Okay? And we want to walk the talk with you guys, day in and day out. Because we want to create the most powerful, the most diverse network on the planet. And I believe we have done so. So far, we have done it to a great extent, and we were rated as the first and the one and only network marketing company, according to Business for All, to be AAA rated in the first year of operation. You guys are working hard. Okay, we've done it together, we're doing it together. Let's go next. Call to action is now 3 important periods for every single person in the house. Number 1, in the next 72 hours, every single person, in the next 72 hours, you take action. You go and you talk to the best people that you know. You open your list. You go to phase 1 once again. You restart. You kickstart. No matter what you do, but make sure you are in action and you have to go take this action in the next 72 hours. Yes. Next 72 hours for you, whether you're traveling, whether you're at a place of work, whether you're driving, whatever you guys are doing, you need to utilize it in the best possible manner to take results from your opportunity. Period number 1. Usually when you do events, you're not just there for the sake of it. You have this momentum inside you. You have this buzz inside you. You have that level of energy which is up there. Right now, you are unstoppable. Right now, you're ready to conquer. Right now, if I ask you how many people want to become Crown Diamond in 2023, you will see how many hands will go up. Yes? But how you're going to get results is in the next 72 hours. Most important, minutes, moments after an event. We're going to do that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's take action, okay? For the next 72 hours after the event. The next period is that you need to qualify or re-qualify as a sapphire. In the month of November, guys, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I want every single person in the house to build a new sapphire, to re-qualify as a sapphire. He's Black Diamond, he's qualifying as sapphire almost every day now. Every day. But in the month of November, if you don't have a rank, if you have a rank, focus on sapphires. Produce sapphires. Bring more people to become sapphire. If every week a leader doesn't have a sapphire in the team, what kind of a diamond they are? Every week, one diamond should be producing a number of sapphires in the team. Minimum one. Yes? You want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to help. Okay? Go back, please. The third one I missed. The third one is you need to identify your key leaders and focus on their success. What do I mean by that? I asked the leaders that I met here, what's your position? They are emerald, they are ruby, they are sapphire. You know what I tell them? First thing you need to do is choose your aces. Okay? Choose that 3 leaders that they will become black diamond, black diamond, black diamond, black diamond, you will crown diamond. Yes? This is the focus. This is the focus. So, we need to select the leaders. Who is the leader in the organization?
Myself.
Everyone! You're taking the lead, of course you're the leader. But you need to give this chance and opportunity to other people to take the lead. Everybody is a leader. But if you select the leading members of the team who are ready, who are nearly ready, then you develop them more, and then they are duplicating, you're doing exactly the same thing with you. Ready for that? Yes. Let's take action. Next, please. And next from here is a big thank you from myself. Okay. A request that you guys can ask questions, so we can focus on the areas where you guys have concern, or you need clarifications on something. Please feel free to ask questions. Yes, Nick. Hi, very well. Thank you very much. Very nice meeting you. Give Nick a huge round of applause, guys.
I've actually put diamond rank, just waiting for a couple of emeralds to go.
Wow, he is so close to diamond, guys.
Thanks so much. My question is, and I'm getting this, I like to collect from my financial background, and I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. We're selling a product, getting loyalty rewards, I understand that. Can you please give us some insight into the Validus investment pool so we understand how it looks today, please?
Thank you very much. Thanks for that. This is one of the most important questions to a lot of people. People usually want to know what is the financial status of the company. This is the most important question, actually. How this company is going to become sustainable? Is it going to be in a position which the company is going to go down or up? Because it cannot exactly stay the same. It's impossible for the company to stay the same. It either goes down or it goes up. If it goes down, then there's no Validus, everybody's gone, finished. That's it. Okay? But if it's going up, then that means the company is flourishing, company is making money, the numbers are making sense, company is actually working, to build this opportunity better than yesterday. Okay? Then everybody feels comfortable and our networks will grow. Okay? But the risk still stays there. One of the most important things that I want people to understand is we teach people what is risk versus reward. It's very important that the moment somebody comes to the business and they see Validus and they like Validus, they love Validus, they want to purchase a package here, they actually take a risk to purchase this product. Now, whether you use or utilize this product or not, it's not my responsibility in reality. It's down to you. You go and you buy a book. Yes, it's up to you whether you read it or not. You go and you get a gym membership. It's up to you whether you go to the gym, use it, utilize it, yes or no. Correct. This is how it is. But the main question is here. In this company, when we sell products, all the money belongs to the company. So the company gets all this money as profit. Simple as that. We sold a product that we designed, digital product, we got all the money. Now between us, we make this very clear, the corporate team of Validus. We pay from this money, of course, all the marketing material, the cost, the commissions, the salaries, offices, everything else, yes? But none of us were allowed, none of us want to. We are committed towards each other, towards this company, okay? We are not taking no dividend or anything like that from this profit. Do you understand? I want you guys to really understand, because there's no need. For us, it's extremely important that this company becomes a legacy. That we make this one of the biggest concepts in the world. We really want to strive to become the Google, the Netflix, the Facebook of this industry. Okay? And you will see. It's happening, and we want to make sure that it really happens. Okay? The fund which comes to the company. So the company is making profit from two sources. Source one is from sales. Sales force. Every day, every week, every hour, every minute, something is happening in that part of the Yes. When we are on the way to becoming a great establishment, basically. Second, we use and utilize this fund of the company that doesn't belong to you anymore. It's company's money. So company then invests these projects into several platforms, okay? Especially technology. Especially those products that they are more meaningful. And they need to fit with our three principles before we can actually put money or allocate our funds to somewhere. So we make profit from that. And when we make profit, this is now shared in the form of loyalty rewards with you guys. It will cover more costs for the company. There's a cash flow attached to that. There's a group of professional people. If you cannot see, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Of course it exists. And in this company, we have another rule. We do not want to decide on something that we are not capable of delivering. For example, if we tell you, we will give you rewards every week up to 3%, I will never tell you up to 10%. Because that would be stupid, up to 5%. Because, okay, maybe 1 week I can deliver, and the second week I cannot. Why should I do that unnecessarily? Why? And in the same time, these rewards, people ask me, there's no guarantee. It can be 1%, it can be 3%, but it cannot be more than 3%. Now the aim and the target for the company is to deliver somewhere between 2 to 3%. Okay? And to be honest, we have not paid 3% to no one. We're in the first year of operation. We don't want to come, under unnecessary challenges and unnecessary pressure and things like that. But one thing is clear, guys. One thing is clear, that from day one till now, for the past 1 year, every single person with an active membership in the company, that they trusted this company, they believed in our product, in us, in our vision. 100% of people with an active package received their rewards. 100%. That's something big. You did not even expect us to pay you 2.3%, 2.4%, 2.5%. But constantly, consistency is key for us. It has been delivered to people. Okay? And our aim and our target is that we remain committed to this, to be able to deliver this to you guys. Okay? Now the company makes money, that's why they're delivering. I told you guys, this is not a Ponzi that you guys come, this group of people, Melbourne, you make purchases, you bought packages from the company, and we give from this money to Sydney. You understand? This is not how we operate. This is not the cash flow of this company. You understand? So, similarly, if the company is good to go, if the company is flourishing, making profits and all that, we're all winning together. You want to be part of a company which is financially stable, right? You don't want to be part of a company which is going to end somewhere and they have no money and all that. Now I have a lot to show you, but today I cannot show you. Later I will ask the leaders to arrange another meeting because like this I'm very uncomfortable because I cannot take you through the numbers. I need a pen and paper. For presentations, it doesn't work. If I tell you verbally, You may get the message, you may not get the message. Okay? But there are lots of other ways that this company is constantly making money. I tell you something. Every time our leaders, they make commission. How many people have ever made any commissions from this company? Raise your hand. Almost everyone, yes? No, not everyone. Because sometimes people join, they don't introduce nobody. If they don't sell, if you don't sell, you don't earn no commission, sorry. This company, it will only give you the commissions when you make sales. You know, it's normal. Because they don't pay you wages. You're all independent business owners of the company. Now the projects that we take part, they're very interesting projects. They need to fit into these three criteria. Criteria number one, we have the money. Tomorrow, I welcome every single person who is here, who is watching this video. Okay? That if you think, and if you have, or if you know someone, that they have a good opportunity that requires funding, money, right? You know, you come to Validus, we put you in the criteria, or you put yourself, and if you think it qualifies, then you come forward. We put, you know, we allocate some funds into this. We make good money. You also earn something. This community also earns something. Okay? All of us, this company will earn something. So please, I welcome you guys to work on these projects and tell us. Okay? Three types of projects first of all. There is a short-term project, short-term investment, mid-term, and long-term investment. We don't touch the long-term investments right now because we're too young. Okay? Too young. We need cash flow, we need to have payout, pay in, and things like that. Now, we go for short to mid-term projects. Yes? Which projects? That fits in three principles. Principle number one. The project that we take part, they must be established, genuine, actual, real, with good people, right intention. They are somebody. Okay? They have this project up and running there. Then we are interested. It ticks the first box. Okay? Because usually, you know, all of us, we make so much mistakes in our life. People try to trick you. You know, they take for a ride. We just don't want that mistake to happen. Because we have a very big responsibility to deliver for our community. Okay? One. Two. All the projects that we take part to, it needs to be safe and secure. Our funds need to be safe and secure. If we make profit, we should be able to take this profit out, or we should be able to even compound and add even more. If I want the seed amount to be out, I should be able to do it. Do you understand? It's a must. It's a must. Because if I don't do that, if the company doesn't do that, then we're not doing our job properly. And preferably, we want our funds to be in our custody. Okay? Because when you give it to the third party, to the next person, it's difficult. Or you need to have contracts and everything in place with the right party so you don't get tricked. So we're very, very strict. We have a due diligence team, we have a compliance team, we have lawyers. Every project that we take part, we want to make sure that contracts are in place, study, analysis, everything happens before we just go and we take part in the project too. Good? Good enough?
Yes.
The third one is very important as well. The project must be profitable. If the project is not profitable enough, then we're wasting our time. Then why should we take part in a project which is not profitable? Yes?
Yes.
So this is it. Now, some of the projects, I can tell you now, we're not a trading company, guys. We're not a trading company. We're not a cryptocurrency company, yes? But the company, from its fund, we diversify the fund into several portfolios. We work with several hedge funds right now. In the past, the next question was, we were working with no hedge fund. Then we started working with one fund. Now with more, which is great. And when traders trade for us, for our money, those traders are institutional traders, good traders, established people, they have results, we check 2 to 3 years of results, they are showing us results consistently, then we say, okay, no problem. But then those funds are in our custody, in our control, which is very important, okay? Now, every fund has different strategies. We don't put all our eggs in one basket, because if you put 10 traders, 10 strategies in place, 3, 4, 5 of them, people who trade, they know, they make a loss. Yes or no? Yes. Because not everybody can win. But then the rest wins. The average is good. The average is good. For example, I just give you an example. Last month, one of our funds, they made 20% for us. Okay.
Wow.
Which is great. It's fantastic. If you think about the payout of Validus, you think it's around 10, 11%. You think. Okay? But there are more attached to that. So it's a great opportunity for the company to utilize this fund. One. Second, this was just one example. The company has huge interest into taking part into companies that they are being listed right now. So we have good connections, we take part in pre-IPOs. Okay? Pre-IPOs, they come with deals, good people are on board with us. We are very thankful to Jeremy Harvard, who is bringing many opportunities for us, our partner, who is a very big supporter of Validus and the Cromwell Club. He's a multi-millionaire established from UK, internationally, his business is everywhere. He's got millions and maybe $1 billion or more under his management right now. And this guy, he will be with us in Maldives in the Diamond Retreat. So you guys will get to know him more and have a chance. He's also willing to even prepare some courses for us and deliver more, He loves this concept. He had nothing in his life, but he became so famous. His book that he wrote, it took the second position in Wall Street Journal. Barack Obama won, he was second. Okay? So he's an amazing guy. Jeremy Harvard. You can Google him and you can see who this guy is. So it's just an example we have. Okay, so we take part in pre-IPOs as well. We also do partnership with liquidity pools. We provide liquidity for big decentralized exchanges. Okay? So when cryptocurrency goes up, people come and exchange, yes? They make a fee, we take a share, they take a share. When cryptocurrency goes down, then what happens? Still people come and exchange. We still make a fee. So crypto goes up or down, it's fantastic business model, it's working. Sales model. Clever enough to identify good opportunities, basically. Besides that, we have also taken part in a metaverse project, guys. So don't think we are just waiting. The reason why we don't talk so much about metaverse and bring it to you, because our business model is different. You come, you have a membership for this project. Everybody else is doing their part in the background. Okay? So there are DeFi projects, there are NFTs, there are so much more attached to this. So these are some of the projects that I can mention to you guys. The financial status of the company is much better than where we were last year. Validus last year is completely different to Validus today. Validus tomorrow will be completely different from Validus today. Okay? We are committed to deliver, okay? Because when you actually deliver what you commit to, you will grow and you will win. And that builds your integrity, your credibility. Any other questions? Thank you.
Just quickly, because we would love to finish our thing, so just a quick question.
Yes.
Just a quick sharing of the two incomes that you had. Is it possible to give an estimated ratio of the first income of the sales of the packages compared to the other income of the investments?
Exactly. Thank you. So, guys, one more thing to clarify. Thanks, to the gentleman for the right question that he asked. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. I hope you have noticed this. It's impossible for someone that they come into Validus, they join today, and next month they are so rich. 6 months later, you're so rich. It's a very slow process, okay? It's about learning, teaching you, and that's it. You come here to learn. We want to give you the best coaches, the best training, the best products that you learn, decision making helps you, you build confidence and everything else. With the rewards that we give you, it's on weekly basis. So for example, if you earn 2.5% of rewards this week, and your package is $1,000, let's say $10,000. You earn $250, right? That $250 doesn't make you rich, if you're thinking about that. Now you have an option. You can even withdraw the $250, or you can even leave it in the system. So it gives you more reward, basically. So for the company, from our cash flow point of view, this money, when it goes to your account, we have a separate calculation for that. We think you're going to take this money out. If you don't take it out, it's part of the pool, it's part of the entire business portfolio, basically. So then we can generate more percentages on that, which is very, very important for you guys. Okay. Now, the rate that people are purchasing packages, they are bringing more sales into the business is, of course, especially in the beginning, much more than what the founder generated. Yes? But it all depends how we calculate. Is it yearly? Is it monthly? Is it daily? So we have had a very exponential growth in the network right now. Okay? $100 million in sales, let's put it this way. Yes. But all I can tell you is not just from sales, but from what we have in different funds right now, we have been able to pay the rewards, even applying all the commissions and marketing and budgets and everything. So company is in a very good financial state right now. To answer this question in a better way is this. If today nobody else joined Validus, possible? It's possible. Anything can happen. Right? Today no one else is joining the business. We have the number of people that we have, no one else is joining the business. The company is able to deliver the weekly rewards to every single person, until your package expires. Because the package expires at 60 weeks, don't forget. It's not an ongoing thing. It's not something that lifetime you're gonna be getting this. So as long as you get your rewards, and if you repurchase, every repurchase that you guys do for us, it's new billing to the company. New billing being added to the cash flow of the company. Yes? So the company, just to tell you, basically the numbers to show is a different thing, completely different thing. For many reasons, you cannot go to a bank and tell them, like, okay, show me your numbers, like how much profit you lost here. It's a different thing. But I just want people to understand that this is the system of the company. Because we want to be constantly on top of the game. We just want to make sure that the project, some of the projects, by the way, is difficult to calculate. We don't know, for example, whether they're going to give us 10 times return, 20 times, or 100 times. Okay? But one thing is clear, that we invested heavily into metaverse, so you guys can understand. And in this metaverse, we've got some amazing partners. Okay? 4 partners, basically, one is Validus. Okay? Very big. And we've got some of the biggest brands now coming and investing on this. And if that happens, that one project is enough, bigger than all the sales.
Thank you very much for that. I know that we would love you to speak all day, and you are very giving with all this information, but I really think you need to have some brain food. You need to have some brain, something for the brain. So we'd like to break for our lunch. Put your hands together for our CMO. Tea, coffee, there's many cafes here. We will get started in with the next segment at 1:10. Thank you so much.
Good job, doctor. Very good job.